Jessica,
Yeah?
I'm hungry.
Why don't you make a Greek bowl?
Okay. Welcome to Crocs in the Kitchen. I'm Brian.
And I'm Jessica.
Yes, it is time for another recipe video, but this one we're doing a little bit different because this one I mentioned a few different times and people were like, yes, please make a video on that. And so I am doing that. But Jessica, a while ago, ended up buying these chickpeas from Trader Joe's, and she was super excited because they were all flavored and stuff like that. She was super excited about it, and we opened it up and realized that they were packed in oil, and she was like, well, they're really good, but they're packed in oil. Can you make something that is similar to this? And I go, yeah, sure, I'll give it a shot. So I got all the ingredients down, and one night when we were just going along, we didn't really know what we were going to have for dinner. I was like, I'm going to throw something together, very much in the style of my quick red beans and rice. So we decided to call this one Brian's Quick Greek Style Chickpeas. Now, this is something that is really, really good. It goes in a bunch of different things if you want it to, but I'm going to show you how to make the chickpeas first, and then we're going to show you a couple different applications for them as well. But the reason why this video is a little bit different than all of these other recipe videos that we do is that the other recipe videos are all like, oh, here's a shot of this, oh, here's a shot of that. And you guys don't know how long it actually takes to make a video, but this one, we're going to make the chickpeas in real time, which means you will see from start to finish exactly how long it takes to make this work. And I think we should just get to cooking. Although I guess when you think about it, this one doesn't really involve cooking. So let's get to making. So here we go. For this recipe, you will need two 15-ounce cans of garbanzo beans, and we will need to drain those. You will need some red wine vinegar, some lemon juice, tahini, nutritional yeast, onion powder, garlic powder, some dried mint, some oregano, and some dried parsley, and some pepper to taste. Yeah, I just did that just by looking at them. I can't even see the labels on the front. So let's actually get started with the cans of beans. If you have these just like ready to go inside of a, like you've made your own in an Instant Pot or a slow cooker or something like that, then, you won't really need to open cans. Now, if I could just get the can opener to actually work, that would be, there we go. Now, I like to actually save the aquafaba so I can use it in other recipes. So I just leave the lid in there and then I just pour. Now hopefully I don't spill this all over the place. All right, good. Get as much as you can out of there as possible. All right, that's one. Then just pour the beans in. And on to can number 2. What do you think? You think I can do this in about 6 minutes? I think I can do it in about 6 minutes, probably less. I know I'm like 2 minutes into this already. And save the aquafaba. You can use the aquafaba in like 1,000 different recipes. You can whip it up, you can use it as an egg replacement, you can do all sorts of very interesting things with it. So that's why I try not to throw it away unless I absolutely have to. But this will go in the refrigerator or you can freeze it. It's very, very nice. And there you go, 1 jar of aquafaba. Very nice. All right, so we have our bowl of chickpeas here. Some people call them garbanzo beans, some people call them chickpeas, whatever you want to call them, go ahead and call them that. All right, so we will need 1 tablespoon each of red wine vinegar and lemon juice. So let me just measure out that. 1 tablespoon. And another tablespoon. If you have fresh lemon juice, that'll probably taste a bit better, but you know, when you're in a pinch, go for this. Actually, I haven't tried this with fresh herbs either, so if you ever want to try that out and let me know how it goes, that would be greatly appreciated. I'm sure it's absolutely amazing though. All right, we need 1 teaspoon of tahini. I'm not going by weight here, I'm just gonna eyeball it. Not eyeball it, I've got a teaspoon right here in my hand as I do that, but I'm gonna try and get as much off of there as possible as well. Just a little bit. This is actually to kind of help bind everything together and give it just sort of a deeper earthy flavor. So there. When I first bought tahini and like I had no idea what to do with it, like it just tasted really like, I don't know, dark to me. Like it didn't have like a really solid flavor that I enjoyed. But now I actually really, really like it. Okay, so give this a quick stir. Just make sure that everything is coated and that tahini is not in just clumps all over the place. You know, just nicely coated all around. Make sure you scoop the bottom of it so you get the liquid that's on the bottom and toss it up to the top. And there you go. I would say that is pretty darn good. All right. Okay, now for the dry ingredients. And we have ourselves here 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. That's 1/16 of a cup. Is that 2 tablespoons, Jessica?
Yes.
There you go. I don't know what 1/16 of a cup is. It's crazy. All right. 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. If you have a 1/16 of a cup, use that. Why not? All right. Let's see. Then we need 1 teaspoon of onion powder. I don't know why this half is right there when this one's right there. I can just use that. I can just use 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of onion powder. And then, let's see, what do we got? 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. Whenever I make this by myself, I don't follow the actual recipe. I just do it the way that I want to do it and put in as much as I want to put in. So, yeah. Let's see, 1 teaspoon of dried mint. But this is just sort of ballpark. If you want more of one particular thing or another, add in more. Sometimes I like to add in quite a bit more mint. It's just the way that it is. All right, and then we have 1½ teaspoon of oregano. So there's the 1. I'm gonna use the half, because why not? It's there. And I already made it dirty anyway, so 1½ And let's see, then 1 teaspoon of dry parsley. Oh, getting that out of it. Yeah. If you want to use fresh parsley, use fresh parsley. I don't care. And then just a little bit of pepper to taste. Just put that on top. Why not? If you ever want to add in anything else, you can. It's perfectly fine. I just like doing it this way. This is my recipe. The original chickpeas that Jessica bought had cumin in them, and I did not add cumin to this. I just didn't think it was necessary. Give this a good stir together. Make sure that everything is done and nicely coated. Scrape down any of the sides, you know, if any of the herbs and stuff got up there. And done. So there you have it. My quick Greek-style chickpeas. I absolutely love this. This is such a great little thing for me because 1, it was super easy to put together, as you saw. And 2, it works really well in a bunch of different applications. Now, we are going to show you a few of those applications here, but if you can use them in whatever way you want. The one way I haven't tried though that I would like to try is actually like baking them for a while and seeing like how they firm up or maybe get a bit crunchy or something like that. I don't know. I haven't done it yet. So if somebody wants to try it out and let me know how it goes, please comment down below. But let's show you how I typically use these chickpeas. If you guys remember, back when we did our What We Eat in a Week video, I did a Greek bowl, and that's what I'm going to make for you now. So what I have is one microwavable package of riced cauliflower, and this is actually sat for a good while, so it's cool now. You can eat it hot if you want, but I actually prefer it cold just because I think it meshes well with the chickpeas. I'm gonna mix in some brown rice because every time, I don't care, and I tell this to everybody, this is the tip that you need to tell people, is that if you mix in a little bit of brown rice with riced cauliflower, it makes the riced cauliflower taste like brown rice. I don't know why. It's just magic as far as I know, and it works really, really well. So you just want to make sure that it's nicely incorporated. That's all, you know? Not to mention, I think it adds a little bit more of a chew to the dish, and I mean, it's rice. I like rice. Why? I mean, who doesn't like rice? So, but yeah, that's it. Once it's sort of all meshed together, there you have it. And then we're going to add in some of our chickpeas. Just like so. And then I like to top it off with some chopped olives. I know Katamala olives are like the standard for Greek food. I don't have any Katamala olives. I just have black olives right now. So you can use any kind of olive that you really prefer. Jessica hates green olives. And so black olives are like the only thing that she will actually kind of eat as far as olives are concerned. She doesn't like the super strong ones. So then I just like to add on some of the black olives there on top. And of course, got to add in at least a little bit of some red onion just to add some crunch, a tiny little bit of sweetness on top. And go for that, just like so. Now, what we also have here is some tofu feta. Now, this recipe actually comes from Brand New Vegan. You will find a link to this recipe in the description below. We really, really love this stuff. It is just fantastic, and it really does look and taste like feta. It's just phenomenal. So that is going in the bowl as well. Then normally what I will do is mix this all up, but I'm sure Jessica will take a shot of this or something like that. But there you have it. That is my Greek style bowl. You can add in a bunch of other stuff to this if you want, any other kind of veggies that you like that are fresh. Also, sometimes we like to add in the Good Foods tzatziki sauce, or if you've got your own tzatziki sauce recipe that you want to use that. But I like to put this all together with a little bit of that sauce and just, you know, go to town. This is like an all-around great meal for me. But you can also use this exact same recipe and stuff to make salad. So let's swap these out and put a salad together, because you know Jessica really loves salad. So we have the lettuce there. We add in the chickpeas as well. Chickpea escape. And yeah, we'll do a little more. Jessica wants a little more. Then we're going to add in the black olives as well. Put a little more over there. It's fine. It's fine. She won't notice. And then, of course, more of the red onion. And finally, more of that tofu feta. Just trying to like make it look semi-pretty, right? Yeah, there you go. And there you have it. Super simple, quick and easy Greek salad. Now, of course, you might want to add some tzatziki sauce to this. Maybe have it with a side of hummus or something like that. Or if you've got some other type of dressing that you like to make that you think will go well with these flavors, then do that. I know there's a lovely Caesar dressing that we made from the HealthSpan Solution cookbook that we are waiting to try out on some salads. So maybe I'll put some of that on here. But that's it. 2 different ways to actually use these chickpeas that I think are brilliant. And I really hope that you guys like this. But I think we need to get Jessica in here for a little bit of a taste test. So what were you doing?
Don't even worry worry about it.
Okay. So I have made for you one Greek bowl and one Greek salad.
Yay.
But do you want to try the chickpeas first?
Yes, I want to try them by themselves first. I got them in my little Baby Yoda. I finally watched The Mandalorian, you guys. Why is Baby Yoda so cute? Why? Okay, so these are just the plain Greek-style chickpeas.
Most of the time, Jessica doesn't actually eat these because I just make a batch for myself and that's it.
That is good.
There. I've been known to whip this up and just eat that.
I like this. I like it just by itself. It does remind me of the Trader Joe's Greek chickpeas that I was trying to have him replicate.
Good. All right. Now, I made you a salad. Try your salad.
Okay.
And I'm going to try some of my Greek bowl here.
Salad. Now, I don't think this really needs dressing because of the stuff on the chickpeas. And then if you add that tofu feta, it has such like a punch to it.
Yeah.
So, but I'm interested to see how this turns out because I've never actually had this. This is something new.
There, got a piece of everything.
You okay over there?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't get any chickpeas. I'm trying to get the perfect bite over here, okay? It's really hard to do.
It's got
This
that,
is why I eat my salads with a spoon, okay, people?
like, it's all tangy and stuff. It's got the, just all those herbs, that mint and oregano really come through. All in all, very good. And it works really well with that tofu feta. Like I said, with a little bit of tzatziki sauce on top of this, it'd be brilliant. You can also add any other things. If you want to add some tomatoes to your salad or
yeah, I think
some cucumber?
Cherry tomatoes, maybe sliced up, and then, you know, maybe some diced cucumber. I know Brian's not big on cucumber, but I think when I'm going to have to remake these tomorrow to take photos for the blog post, and I might try to add some of those things in and try it out that way. So definitely check out the blog post for more suggestions of things you can add in, and also you can get the printable recipe for the chickpeas and all that fun stuff.
All in all, that's fantastic. I love this. I think it's great.
You want to swap?
Yeah, sure. Here you go. Swabbity swap.
All right. So this is the Greek bowl that Brian teased in the What We Eat in a Week video, and then everyone was like, where's the Greek bowl recipe?
Yeah, you're right. I don't think it needs dressing.
This is cold and this is good, but I think it would be good hot or cold.
And that's nice with the crunch of the lettuce. Very good. Winner? Winner. All right. Close time. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. And click the bell that is right next to that button so you get notified whenever we post a new video. You can also find us on social media, Facebook and Instagram. And message us on there. We post pictures. We talk about stuff. All sorts of fun things on the internet there. You can also like and share this video. Although, maybe not share it out to your Greek friend so he can just yell at me for being like, that's not Greek. That's fine. But please share it out or give it a like. It does really help the channel grow, and we greatly appreciate that. But
that's why you put the Greek style in there. If you add style to anything, then you don't get any flack for not being true to tradition.
But I think that's all I got.
That's definitely all I got.
We will see you next time on Crocs in the Kitchen. Bye.